At 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, new details in Lexington's latest murder case as a suspect prepares to face a judge.
Police arrested a man accused of targeting women in a multi-county crime spree.
And we're looking for some rain out and about as we roll through the morning hours. This rain could cause some issues, not just being slick out there because rain's on the ground, but our ground temperatures are pretty cold too. I'll go over the latest forecast with your snow tonight coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Top of the morning to you from the WKYT News team on Thursday, January 29th. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Looks like we could be in for yet another potential round of winter weather.
Right. Cold rain first, then maybe some snow later on. Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris in our First Alert Weather Center. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. There is an issue outside, and the issue is not just rain just falling across the roads and making it wet outside, but these ground temperatures are pretty chilly. They're right around freezing in some locations, and even some locations actually below freezing. So we must be watching out and taking it slow as you travel this morning, especially from Lexington northbound or westbound, going down the BG Parkway or 64, because that's where we've had the most rain at this moment. Now, it'll eventually slide off toward the eastern zones, so just keep in mind, you're going to be running into some iffy conditions. We're at 37 now in Lexington, and you look at these numbers and say, well, it's not that bad. It can't have that many slick spots, but the ground temperatures are so cold. 45 by the afternoon, gusty showers. The latest forecast shows some snow tonight, and I'll explain who gets to see it coming up.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. And from WKYT News, new details this morning about Lexington's latest murder case. Police say the suspect plotted to kill the victim.
And the new details come as Felix Rodriguez prepares to make his first court appearance today. WKYT's Mark Barber is live in Lexington to explain how police were able to arrest Rodriguez.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. Police say Felix Rodriguez, a 20-year-old, shot a 23-year-old to death in the backseat of a car Monday night. The coroner tells us that 23-year-old, Alejandro Dominguez Hernandez, died after being shot multiple times. According to an arrest warrant, Rodriguez admitted to a state police informant that he set up a meeting with Dominguez Hernandez for a cocaine deal on Johnston Road. We've learned from court records that Rodriguez told the KSP informant that when the 23-year-old showed up, he ambushed him. We're told he ran out from behind a barn and shot Dominguez Hernandez to death. The 20-year-old was arrested yesterday. He is now being held on a $500,000 bond in the Fayette County Detention Center. He is set to be arraigned later today on a murder charge. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, new details this morning about a man accused in a crime spree in 5 central Kentucky counties. Police say Frank Combs broke into several cars to steal purses and then went on a shopping spree with the stolen credit cards. WKYT's Whitney Wetzel is live in Lexington with some new information.
Good morning, everyone. That man is a suspect in a slew of crimes spanning across 5 counties. According to police, one of those crimes happened right here in this parking lot off of Richmond Road. Frank Combs is charged with several counts of fraudulent use of a credit card. Here, police say Combs stole a credit card from a vehicle and made about $500 worth of purchases just moments later. He's accused of similar acts in various locations in Lexington, as well as in Franklin, Mercer, Clark, and Madison counties. We talked to the Franklin County Sheriff about this yesterday, and he says that Combs is responsible for snatching a purse at the West Frankfort YMCA. Deputies there were able to track him down following a story that we ran on Monday.
When KYT broke this thing, that's why everybody came inside, came to the table, because other officers saw it and said, hey, well, we're looking for something that meets the exact description. And then all of a sudden everybody started talking and communicating. Next thing you know, we're able to pull it all together, and it's been very successful.
Now, Sheriff Melton credits a loss prevention officer at Kmart for recognizing Combs from a photo. Combs will face charges in Franklin County, and as for his charges in Fayette, he will be arraigned on those later this afternoon. Live in Lexington, Whitney Wetzel, WKYT.
Whitney, thank you. And new this morning, police have arrested a second suspect in a violent Lexington home invasion. Police have charged Nathan Wilson with robbery. They say he and Antoine Woods assaulted a woman inside an apartment on Jennifer Road earlier this month. The victim says the man had guns and demanded $1,500 before they stole $1,000 worth of property.
A man wanted by the FBI will be arraigned today, accused of kidnapping 2 people, including a 13-year-old boy. The boy's family says he was doing chores outside his Casey County home when Robert Caldwell pulled a gun on him. Caldwell then ordered the teen into a truck and stole it. Police say he was wanted for a string of crimes in Kentucky and Missouri. The Kentucky teen he kidnapped was let go and ran to a nearby store for help.
He was acting like, there was not too much. He just was pretty straightforward about making the calls.
The boy was not hurt. Police say Caldwell led them on a chase before being arrested in Lincoln County, where he will be arraigned today on several charges.
Students at an eastern Kentucky elementary school are remembering a classmate who was killed in a crash. Police say 9-year-old Randall Wells was riding in a car that was hit by a suspected intoxicated driver last weekend. Randall died a few days later. He was a student at W.B. Muncie Elementary School in Leslie County. Randall's classmates are making cards and sharing stories to make sure that he isn't forgotten.
To think that one bad decision on an adult's part could take a little boy's life and leave his family without a son, leave these little children that didn't even know that death existed, now faced with dealing with losing their friend and wondering, why did this have to happen?
Students and teachers at the school plan to wear green tomorrow in memory of Randall. Police charged the driver of the other car, Jason Combs, with DUI and assault, but they say the charges will now likely be upgraded. A high school student is dealing with some serious injuries after falling out of a moving school bus. Leaders of the Louisville school say 2 girls were fighting on the bus when one of them backed up toward the stairwell. That happened as the bus made a turn and one of the girls fell out the closed door. She was seriously injured but is expected to recover.
A Facebook page requesting a boycott of the Pulaski County Animal Shelter has been taken down. The shelter called the page a social media scam. It had a picture that was actually from an animal shelter in Wisconsin that had shut down because of bad conditions. Well, the Kentucky Wildcats are back in action tonight, looking to keep their winning streak alive.
The Cats are in Columbia to take on the Missouri Tigers tonight. Kentucky whipped the Tigers by 49 points 2 weeks ago at Rupp Arena. Here's hoping tonight's game is another lopsided win, right? Thursday night game of the season. Tip-off is set for 9 o'clock. It'll be on ESPN. And the UK Hoops team also playing tonight. It'll be a battle of 2 top 10 teams. 10th ranked Kentucky will be hosting the 6th ranked Tennessee women tonight at 7 o'clock at Memorial Coliseum. That game will be televised on the SEC network. So for Wildcat fans, it's a big night.
A lot of basketball action. Let's check now to see what the action's like on the roads.
Let's go to Officer Don with a check on live drive traffic. Good morning, Don.
Good morning. Well, not a lot of action yet. Of course, Mike is talking about when the weather comes in, it may be a different story. With the roads being so cold, any precip could be a factor. But for now, we're okay on the circle. The interstate, just had a look at inbound Versailles Road coming in from Woodford County. Let's get a look outside, and we'll show you what we're talking about as you plan to head out this morning with no wrecks or delays to deal with here in the Lexington metro area. I-75-64 through the northern split. Traffic's moving well, also on the exit ramps. And on our Waze map this morning, we have some live drivers on the way in reporting that we're trouble-free inbound Harrodsburg Road, other than a stalled car you can see there in the area of Harrodsburg and Man o' War. Also on Alumni, there's a stalled car, too, in the area of the Circle. Now back to you in the studio.
Okay, thank you very much, Don. And WKYT this morning, just getting started on your Thursday as we roll toward the weekend.
We hope your day is off to a great start. A UPS driver is caught on camera damaging a package. But it's what he did next that has a lot of folks talking.
And we have some rain out at about sloppy conditions this morning. We'll have the winds really cranking up, funneling in that cold air. And that cold air interacting with that moisture, yeah, we could see some snow tonight. And I'll show you who can expect it the most coming up.